Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. And a Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers.
Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the Bills now with a first and 10, just shy of the 30. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. All 52. Let's get in there. Let's get in. Alert! 6 guys.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Singletary, the ball
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
43-yard line.
Second down and 7. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 37. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
And 2.
Here's Allen. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
It's 4th down.
51, come on. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. And come on.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Packers' D comes up with a big stop. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Singletary. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Packers' D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
1st down, Packers.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 26.
Now Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Rodgers to throw once more. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
43-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Packers' 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen is going to find his running back. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Throwing now is Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, Khan trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And now off to the races down the right side. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a run with Singletary. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Allen going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
Get that ball. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Down to lose one. Mike 51. 51.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
From the gun, Allen being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Middle. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. You got nothing to run.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.